What's up, man? It's your boy Terry Goofy Jones, and I'm at City Under Siege TV.
Oh my God, he worked him
the most knockouts in Rough and Rowdy history.
You go to Africa, you say Michael Jackson, they get excited. You want to be starting something. No, do you want to be starting something? Ooh. Hey DMV, it's a big stigma that we don't work together, right? And it's true. I ain't even gonna hold you. We do not work together here. We all try to get it on our own because we prideful here, right? But I'm telling you, it's about that time where that need to stop.
Unit 420 dispatch, City Under Siege. I repeat, City Under Siege.
On this episode of City Under Siege TV, we got one of the funniest DMV comedians coming up, man. My dog, Goofies.
No, look, like I said, I tried everything. I tried everything. So I used to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just glad I made the DMV proud, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is. It's easy work, though.
My man Goofies, what's up with you, Slim?
What's up with you? What's up with you?
We gonna get straight to it, man. Commanders.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yeah, Skin Manders.
Skin Manders.
Yeah.
Skin Manders.
Yeah.
Skin Manders. So this is right after we lost, you said we won. You still won because Martin Lawrence and Will Smith posted you.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was a win. You know what I'm saying? That was a dub.
Will Smith just posted me. They coming to pick up the Eagles. They out of here.
I about to cry in the shower and all that. You know what I'm saying? I seen my man Will post me. I'm like, oh yeah, it's up. You know what I'm saying?
And Martin being from a...
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Martin the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's my GOAT. Especially me being a comedian and all that. That's you. Yeah, that was everything.
No, so even with that, right? Martin being the GOAT, Dave Chappelle being the GOAT from the DMV. Yeah. Do you feel like the DMV area might be goated as far as comedians? Because look, we still got you got Teddy Carpenter. Yeah. You got Earthquake.
Yeah.
What's my man from? He used to be on Rap City. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Joe Clair.
Oh yeah.
Joe Clair.
Yeah, we got.
Do you feel like we goated in that?
We got a couple. I think we ought to go. You know what I'm saying? Even when we go other places, if I tell them where I'm from, they gonna already assume like, oh yeah, he funny. You know what I'm saying? Like he already got that shit.
It's between us and Chicago.
Yeah.
Right? So you're not from Mitchellville?
Mitchellville?
Nah,
I ain't from Mitchellville. I ain't from the city though either. I'm not gonna say that I ain't from. I'm a Merlin ass. Let's get that shit straight right now. Let's get that straight right now.
Okay.
Bro, ain't nobody tripping about no DC, bro. Don't nobody want to come over there. Ain't even no way to park over there, bro. Bro, I'm tired of y'all Merlin ass, bro. Y'all some sweet ass measies, bro.
So listen, right? When you did the skit about the whole fried chicken wings,
They out. Yeah. Boom. They out of here. Fried chicken.
the Eagles and shit before we played.
Yeah.
Dead. We was dead off that, right? How was you able to make that a whole cookout?
Hey man, like we just go up, bro. We just go up, bro. It don't matter win, lose or draw, bro. We go up. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of
That's how we gonna be.
You feel me? And if you been a Commanders or Redskins fan or anything, you know we used to losing and shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to whatever gonna go down. We here to play. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all go to the Super Bowl. Y'all gonna go to the Super Bowl every year. What the?
No, not 30. Not 30.
So you and Gillie, we know you a Cowboys fan.
No, he not here. Aaron Rodgers fan.
I don't like no team. I like.
You one of them who only like a player. Going with different teams every year.
What we talking about? What are we talking about?
Aaron Rodgers. That's what he is.
Aaron Rodgers, though.
I do too. But check this out, right? So even with we showed the Philly back and forth, you got Gillie in them attention, Gillie Wallo attention.
Yeah.
This is my guy, Goofies. Yes. This is my guy.
You got into the boxing joint.
Yeah.
Dropped the bounce. Second round.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Niggas don't know I grew up boxing. You know what I'm saying? I grew up Forestville, Diamond in the Rough, right there behind Forest Creek. That you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not the type of. At the time, I was a real boxer. So real boxers don't go around saying I box.
No, they do though. They do.
Nah, they do. They try to
who do be getting whooped for real. They get around their boxes and be getting their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? And they switched opponents in the last second. Don't matter, I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm goofy, but I'm still a dog.
On you like and what?
Oh, no, what you mean Owen? See, he's starting that shit all wrong. The wing go first. Starting that shit all wrong. Yeah, man. Man, see Aaron Rodgers out the room.
So who won? Who won? Davey or Ant? Who won?
That was a loss for the city. That was. I'm not gonna say and do that.
Why? Because why they fighting?
Yeah. Okay,
I feel
No, Pap. I fuck with Pap, but Pap got like they hit him on his button.
Yeah. This is the thing
you
about Pap.
him up.
This is the thing. This is the thing about Pap. You know what I'm saying? He a warrior. I say any nigga who get in that ring a warrior, that shit different, right? But he also is fighting who he ain't supposed to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like if anybody, I don't know if anybody got boxing experience in this room, but anybody in here go fight Lamont Roach right now, it's gonna be a dub. Yeah, that's the type of he fighting. So it's like, man. You know, but you can't say all that when you a comedian.
Who you feel like won that?
What?
Lamont
easy.
Lamont won that. Right.
So why you start boxing and chose?
You basically asked me if I wanted to punch me in my face. I want to tell jokes. That's why. Man, look, my nose big as shit. Then I start doing the jokes and want to make videos when they beat me up. Nah, we ain't doing them.
Nah, but you good though. You give the Eddie Murphy. You give the Eddie Murphy thing.
What made Gillie Wallo reach out though? How did that even happen?
Man, shout out to my DK out of New Jersey. He know. You know what I'm saying. We talking to person. He a comedian, but we talking to personal. He knew I boxed. Gillie a huge boxing fan. You know what I'm saying. So we all was on the phone and he like, man, I want this when it was still an idea. He like, man, I want to do some. I want to throw a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? I got the, you know what I'm saying? I'm amping him up on the phone. I'm like, I'm going to whoop whoever you put in front of me. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm going to put a white boy. It's one of them white boys. He going to, I'm going to kill him. Yeah, I'm going to show him up. And that's the fuck I did.
And you know what I love about Philly too?
Yeah.
Philly is a very rich boxing city.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they
got some.
They do, but they not really over here with us though.
No, they are though.
We here with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we relate to Philly more than we do New York
and
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so look, the moment, right, when you got this skit, we all go through this. We got this skit when you ran through the ring, right, and you was like, "Damn, you can't do nothing." Yeah, and you like, women like, you can't even run through the rain.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh my God. Hello.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Girl, can you come pick me up?
Oh my God, what's wrong?
No, I just found out he was gay.
Oh, okay. What'd he do?
Why he just ran through the rain to the house?
Oh my God, he's gay.
Nah, I got that skit because a female had just told me that the day before. She, you know what I'm saying? You know how females be talking. She's like, I stopped talking to this because why he running through the rain? I'm like, he can't run through the rain. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be wet like
I ain't got no brother. You probably got it.
He's supposed to walk and it's gonna be alright. I'm like, nah, f all that.
All right, so let me ask you a question though. So do you eat glizzies at the cookout?
I don't eat meat at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat meat at all. I can't help you with that.
Nah, stop capping though. Come on.
I'm pescatarian.
Oh, pescatarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said a Presbyterian.
A pescatarian.
That's a seafood. Poultry. Oh, yeah.
He said he was a Presbyterian, bro.
Hey, I look like I made him mad. You say you
Hey, look, that's that. What's his name? Melvin just stepped out. You gotta do the skill of the Melvin.
That's funny as shit. Nah. Is that expensive? The Presbyterian?
Not.
He ain't no Presbyterian.
He said
pescatarian.
Pescatarian. I don't know what the fuck I said.
Pest control.
That's close enough.
Nah, one thing I did notice was you do like it's like when you watch your skits, they always got like a message after though.
For sure.
A nice gun.
Yeah, I got it from this OG. He wanted me to crash out. He don't even care about me for real.
Look kind of like mine.
Alright, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. He a cool dude, bro. Bro, alright. And I needed somebody to talk to too. That's about to be my man, bro.
How much time you put into him? Like how you?
I mean, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of gifted in that way. That's my style. Mm-hmm. It's like satire. Like basically everything I got is gonna have like a little message, so it can hit. If somebody just on like some silly, goofy time, it's gonna hit them. But if you really thinking, it's gonna hit you too. Like, damn, he just said something. You feel me? So that's
okay. What made you get into this shit though? Like real life shit though?
It was I ain't gonna hold you. It wasn't even like I ain't gonna sit there.
You
and
definitely a clown though. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure when you get that though. Like,
you can't wait. No, because I gotta let.
I'm gonna be a clown like that.
Nah, you gotta do this. Stop calling comedians clowns. That's no disrespect. That's like coming to me like, man, put your finger on my nose, like, man, that goofy ass clown. Hey man, get along with this. I feel you though. I got you.
It's all respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when did you know that this was it though, man? Like, you know what I mean?
I was always on my own personal funny shit, like, you know what I'm saying, with my folks, but I ain't never even really think a comedian was a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know until like the social medias came out and I started doing that shit. Yeah, when that money came, like, we gonna pay you to do that. I was like, oh, you gonna pay me to do
this? You did the joke with Shooters, like.
Hold up! Before I say anything, shout out to Shooters.
So how does that work out even like with the people, the local brands reaching out to? How you feel about that local fame?
Like, yeah, I fuck with it. I think, you know, you always want to grow past it, but that's where you start at. You know what I'm saying? And these is your people. So growing up, if a Shooters, you know, I grew up seeing Shooters and wearing Shooters and like that. So if they reach out to you at a certain point, you're like, damn, like I'm really, you know what I'm saying, hitting the people who, you know, making moves and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So
bro, you right there, man.
Yeah.
So you did another skit, right? Mm-hmm. Before you hit, after you hit.
You look like LL with your hat to the back. Yo, big head ass.
What? Who the fuck can't relate to that as a man, right? Yeah. So that was hilarious, right?
Man.
How did that even come to? How did you even knew? I said knew. How did you even know to even put that to a skit? Like,
cause we all know that feeling, bro. Like that feeling hit like it hit hard too. Like, as soon as you done, you be like, man,
why am I with this joke?
Why was I dealing with you? Like, you saying stupid shit, your joke's not funny. Like,
like why did you even hit it?
Yeah, like, it's like you go through a slight depression afterwards. It be like, nah.
Hey, be geeking like beforehand.
Beforehand, you'll do anything. You put roller skates on when you go to that house. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, yeah. That's real. All my skits be a little bit of real life. That's all I can say. A little bit of real life.
But locally, because you getting the buzz, brother. But locally, it definitely resonates.
Yeah, for sure.
So Wallo, right? Wallo had said some shit about black businesses.
Oh, I'm black. Oh, black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Either you got a good business or you don't.
To me, it wasn't controversial. He just saying good business is good business. Yeah. Don't let these Bammers just be like, oh, people with black businesses just because it's black business. It's bad business, bad business. How you feel about that?
First of all, shout out to Wallo, because you know what I'm saying. At any rate, when you helping hoods like that, Wallo the type of he don't have no celebrity in him. If he was walking in here right now and he seen something that was like incorrect as men, he wouldn't give a who we was. We was the strongest or the littlest. He'll come in and be like, look, bro, this what we gonna do. This what I'm gonna help you with, and he'll get on the phone with whoever can help you. Be like, oh, you trying to do this? All right, boom. He done did it. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? So without everybody understand what he was trying to say. He up here, so everybody picking at bro words. You know what I'm saying? But we knew what he was saying. We was saying trying to just support because it slapped some letters on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it good? Is it good quality? That's what he was trying to say.
We definitely agree with what you're talking about.
You trying to do that? That's your lane too. You feel like as far as like you having a face. Yeah. Do you want to promote anything?
What you mean? Like
if it's bad quality?
As far as like culture,
I had to learn that.
You a designer for brand. You a brand.
Yeah. So, I had to learn that though. I had to, because at first I ain't gonna lie. I used to make merch and sell anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I had to learn like everything is a part of your brand. When they get that, they remember that shit. Like, oh, all right, this type of shit throwing out. You know what I'm saying?
So like, quality over quantity.
Yeah. And some things. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes it's easier to throw a bunch of quantity
it's
out.
easier to have 100
But what
instead of
longevity is
But
quality.
listen, you seem like a hustler. Have you ever sold demos? You know what a demo is?
Yeah, you talking about little tapes and shit like that?
Nah, the demo like that.
Oh, no, I ain't never sold no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody done sold gas. Yeah, start geeking on.
Yeah. You was with a free car?
You said, I had a free car?
You ever been in a free car?
Yeah, I've been in a free car a couple times.
I
was one of those who like to do shit, the experience. Then I'll be like, nah, I ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm running.
Hey, listen, we're live on You Got Caught in 4K TV. What's your name?
JD.
Here we have JD, and what were you about to do?
About to get this free car.
JD's about to get a free car, which means steal a car.
Off the bucks though, just name DMV rappers up and coming. 3. Give it to the camera.
Nino paid, KP, and
Franny House was crazy.
Damn, I don't know.
Shorty, you thinking too long.
I don't know.
Nah, 3.
Oh, come on.
Savage, boy, you already know Savage like that.
He's not up and coming to me though. He already solidified. You know what I'm saying? He can go to jail and come back. He here. You know what I'm saying? He's here. You feel what I'm saying? So you feel like he's the top rapper, but up and coming, like, you know, I guess he is up and coming if you think about it. But as long as I've been listening to bro, he ain't up and coming to me no more. He
what
like,
you think about him though?
I with him. I think he need a better little PR team to get his shit together.
Absolutely.
So
You feel
let me
what I'm
ask you
saying?
this.
Like,
Collectively,
yeah.
right? You from the DMV, collectively. If you can take any hood, right? Collectively, you know everybody rap now. It's a million, everybody in the neighborhood rap.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the most influential as a I can't say record label because they don't do that no more, but I'm talking about as a clique.
Like the hoods, 37. Yeah, for sure. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? They've been pushing rappers out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they all seem to take it to another level. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely 37 for sure.
So I'm gonna ask you this, right? Do you watch Club Shay Shay interviews and shit?
Yeah, sometimes.
Did you see the one that just went through with Bobby Brown?
I seen some clips of it.
He said Chris Brown the closest thing to Mike Jack.
Cause he
how you feel?
Because he is.
I feel with that.
You the closest thing to Eddie Murphy. You the
So
closest
you
thing
got
to Eddie Murphy.
Martin. I say Martin.
That's right.
No,
it all
is
depends
giving
on
Eddie
what you seen me on. If you gonna say Martin or Eddie Murphy, I always tell people
Life.
That. Yeah.
If you doing Life, if you reenacting the role of the movie Life,
yeah, I'd probably be Eddie Murphy.
You dancing and shit. You not dancing, pop and shit.
Look, like I said, I tried everything. I tried everything. So I used to, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck, you know
You look like a pop lock type motherfucker.
He trying to play. See, he on that. Look at this clown there. He like, dance, Goofy, dance.
Nah, I see you though. You be beating your feet.
Yeah, nah, I could definitely f him up. You know what I'm saying? That come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
The Drake and Kendrick joint.
Yeah.
Man, that skit was,
Yeah.
that's spot on.
Yeah.
For real, like he ain't even. See, that's because you wasn't listening. You don't understand. See, you're not a Kendrick fan.
All right, go ahead. Tell me why.
Okay, first of all, you see he came out with big old bottoms on, right? He was trying to say we was at the bottom, but now we ringing that freedom bell.
So when you did the Kendrick fans, how it was always overthinking shit. Man, what is your overall view on that whole, outside the skit? How you feel about the whole shit?
I just think Kendrick whooped the. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna think too deep into that shit. Kendrick put out this shit that moved everybody, you know what I'm saying, before Drake.
Hey, they not like us.
Drake had the chance to, you know what I'm saying? He had all the momentum, and I don't think the dead. He still got all the money and all this.
Drake can still come through with some shit.
Do you think it was set up for Drake to lose?
Nah.
No, it was definitely
I think it was.
No, it was set up for him to.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
That's
if
what
you
you
know
understand what
some
I'm
of the
saying.
the background shit that they talking about,
Yeah.
then maybe it is set up for him to not get his deal or whatever
Exactly.
talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it when you go back and listen, if you just if there's no hype behind none of the song, Drake had some of the better
production.
Like I could just listen to this. You know what I'm saying, more than Kendrick. Now Kendrick wanted like rap battle beef types. You know what I'm saying? So
Drake wasn't saying nothing with no substance.
Yeah,
and that's who he is as an artist.
I feel like because he was a Canadian light skin, he was already doomed to fail.
Yeah.
What he said.
No bullshit. Like when they really start peaking and you start seeing how this talk. Like, how the fuck was he winning so long?
Right.
This really Degrassi.
I never thought a Canadian was going to be Compton. I just never thought it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Compton's like the diss track capital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day,
I ain't
like
even think about that. It
he's still
definitely is,
winning though. You know?
So listen, let's take it back, right? To your essence. When did you know you was a funny
Go to the bathroom and check this down out real quick. I gotta call my girl. When I was in school, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. When you around here and you in school, and you know it start off with Jonah or just funny shit. I wasn't even the strongest Jonah. You know what I'm saying? Cooked me because I was, you know what I'm saying? I was ugly as shit when I was younger. Like head little as shit, nose big as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like was cooking me, but at the same time, I was not going like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm Jonah and I'm cooking who laughing, and I'm cooking the teacher, and the joke is never over. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to lunch with it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going after school with it, and we're going on the bus with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like there ain't no losses.
Like, you feel me? We all gonna laugh if we gonna laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely. Nah, that's when I knew.
I just got a personal question. You a comedian, you see, not only are you funny, but do you see when like, okay, he funny, he got it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure.
out of the America, like what area? Because I know we've been Jonah forever.
Yeah.
So you feel like it's another place that's like,
and whatever state,
like Chicago vicious with it. Philly sometimes because they slick as shit with they shit. You know what I'm saying? They slick. But Chicago, Philly, Detroit like that too.
Detroit, hey,
right,
look,
so listen,
Detroit
like
got
that.
it.
Hey, listen. You blowing up, moving your mouth way. I know you got these hoes chasing, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the love like? What's the love life like with you right now? I mean,
so I'm gonna keep it a bang. I already done ran through the DMV hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you did. I gotta go on you did.
Look, if I didn't, you did. We all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I can't do all of them, but once you go through it a little bit, you realize like, these ain't on shit. And you get tired of that shit. And then it's like, damn, I'm still in the DMV. So it's time to work. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
you
that's
a young
what I'm
guy though. Like at the end of the day, when it's time to, you know what I'm saying, unwind and have somebody that you trust in your corner. Yeah. Do you got somebody?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
for
cool.
Sure. Yeah, way out the way in the cut. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so what would you advise somebody like to look for? As if you speak to them as a man, what would you look for?
It's hard because he's smart. You know what I'm saying? I say this, they gonna take this and go. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it at the end of the day, you just look for somebody who got everything that you would want because all is different. You know what I'm saying? Some want a little joint they can control. I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I want a joint that, you know, if I got an idea, we could talk all day long about it. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So everything different.
So the pussy rating went up. This for real.
Yeah, you know, easily. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I couldn't believe it. I'm sitting there after like you like me. There's no way.
Nah, for real though, I get it.
So
that's different though.
This is love, bro. Yeah. We in the last part of our segment we doing the man time thing, right?
Yeah.
On man time segment, I just say one word, you give your instant reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Daniels.
GOAT, greatest.
John Wall.
Stay too long. That's my bad though.
Kevin Durant.
I respect everything he's doing.
Martin Lawrence.
GOAT, great. You know what I'm saying? OG.
Dave Chappelle.
I feel crazy about, you know what I'm saying, Dave Chappelle, because I f with him heavy. I f with him, you know what I'm saying? He ain't my GOAT though, you know what I'm saying? But I f with him.
Goofies.
Oh, the next up, the best. You know what I'm saying?
Pre.
Level up. You know what I'm saying?
Pre-Hefner.
What can I say? It's not one word. I f with bruh so hard. He consistent. He's leveling up. He doing shit that no other young is doing. You know what I'm saying? So I f with that. So it's no one word.
Yeah, right. No. We talk about local comedians, right? We be doing a game. It's like it's stack them. We going. I'm gonna name some comedians.
Yeah.
You gonna rate them 1 through 5. Can't change. You cannot change. Once I name them, you put them 1 through 5. Richard Pryor.
1.
Damn. Eddie Murphy.
He stumped you.
Steve Harvey.
0.
I said
Steve
what
out of here, man. You should put Steve in it.
Cat Williams.
3. I got put her at 3.
3. Chris Rock.
5.
Robin Williams.
4. That's it.
All right, that's it. Hey, you got to stand on that.
So listen,
I
right?
stand on that.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. It's been a pleasure, bro. And look, always you gonna be a family member of the show, bro. A friend of the show,
We
bro.
looking like
you one of us, bro. You know you one of us, bro.
Nah,
you know
for
we
sure,
been here, man.
yeah.
Like if it's anything that goes on in the media
Yeah.
that you need to like address, like nah, I'm on that. You know
for
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
Hit us up. We gonna put you on. We gonna let you address it, bro.
Say less.
You
say
feel
less.
me?
Yeah. I don't be on that drama shit, but if I got something to say, I'm gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying?
Let
Like,
us know. We gonna put you
Yeah.
out there. We gonna let you know what's going on, man.
Nah, you gotta
Hey,
keep
man,
doing what you're
love
doing,
having
funny,
you, bro.
man, that's love, man.
Listen,
Appreciate
when
y'all.
I say you're a
question.
certified motherfucker clown, that's no different.
Not the wrong way.
That's
Not the
what
wrong
all
way.
Nah, I got
respect
you.
is.
It's
That's
love.
what all
It's love.
respect in the world, bro.
Man, I love that, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Real
you,
life,
man.
bro.
Yeah.